Mr. and Mrs. Fox were looking to buy a new home. After searching high and low, a cozy abode their broker did show. Mrs. Fox gazed fondly at the beautiful sight, her eyes beaming with delight. One look at his happy wife, Mr. Fox was sure this was the perfect start to their new life. Our hunt is over. This is our dream home, he said to the broker. Mrs. Fox smiled with glee and leaped into her husband's arms, exclaiming, "Yippee! How do you make sure you are buying the perfect home? We'll show you. Come on." On their house hunt, many brokers they did find, but no one could help them discover their ideal home. Their journey intrigued a financial wizard, someone who was smart, dynamic, and extremely lovable. Everybody's favorite, Tiger Dude. Tiger doesn't work for money, money works for him. He revved up his car engine and drove to help Mr. and Mrs. Fox buy a genuine home. An expert, as many acknowledge, he swept off Mr. and Mrs. Fox with his expansive knowledge. As he sat down with the couple sipping his tea, he said, "Let me take you through a home buyer's checklist before you accept the key. If the property is under construction, here are some points for your consideration." Tiger Dude whipped out his magic torch like a whiz, saying, "Let me throw some light on this topic." First, check if the property is registered under the RERA Act or not. This act has empowered home buyers and it also ensures timely delivery of the property after it's bought. Next, check the builder's background. Make sure all his details are found. How many projects without delay has he completed? How many has he constructed till date? Their construction quality and the amenities provided. Look out for public review before you move on to step 2. Once the builder is verified, make sure his project has all the necessary permissions and government approvals in place and complies with all the mandatory regulations. Now comes the area that your builder has promised. How is it being calculated? Carpet, built up or super built up. Make sure you understand what's served in your cup. Lastly, make sure that the property is well connected to your workplace and is within the vicinity to important places like the railway station, bus stand, market, school, hospitals, etc. If it's ready to move in property that makes you happy, then there are some more checks you need to make. Don't be hasty. An occupancy certificate is a must, so make sure you check that first. If the property holder has no OC, then buying the property is a complete no-no. You see? Mr. Fox asks, what if it's a resale property? Tiger Dude says, let me throw some more light on this query. If the property owners are more than one, you need to get a signed release deed from each and every one. And if there's a bank loan taken, you need a release deed saying the loan is completely paid off. There is no question. Then get an encumbrance certificate which will reinstate that there are no monetary or legal dues attached to your property. Finally, obtain a no objection certificate and check if there are any outstanding dues to the housing society. Ensure that the seller pays the transfer fee. With this, Tiger Dude bids Mr. and Mrs. Fox adieu. Wasn't this a great learning for me and you? Now you'll probably wonder, aren't Fox supposed to be cunning? Then why would they ask another? Well, they are no match for Tiger Dude, cause his expertise, you must admit, is stunning. Simply stunning.